Okay, so I had asked the question about what can I do because I'm not getting proper care, I'm not getting the proper responses from my doctors. After radiation therapy, I haven't heard anything from anyone, and I was wondering what to do. Dr. Jacobs said she wanted to get uh, in contact with me, and she came out of the circle down to the table to catch me before I left. And she wrote down the questions that I need to be asking, who I need to be asking. And believe me, I believe she saved my life. Her and Miss Gabrielle Jones, because Miss Gabrielle been trying to work me through things also. Because to be honest with you, without this group, had I not ran across y'all, I don't know where I would have been, you know. And I still don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So I said, since I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring, I'm gonna get out here now and do my thing while I can. Okay.
All right. And so, Ms. McKee, just wonderful questions. And what we did with Ms. McKee is that we found out who her primary care provider is. She has a book with all of the phone numbers in it, which I think is wonderful. But she also has her lung specialist in here, his information. And she has an appointment that's coming up real soon with that lung specialist. And so what I did for her was I wrote down some questions that I would like for her to ask her lung specialist about next steps, what were the test results, am I going to have to do radiation again, and then what's the plan? Are we watching and waiting? Am I going to have scans every year? And so we wrote all those questions down, and then as a follow-up, I also wrote my phone number down. So Miss McKee is going to call me, and if I don't hear from her, I'm going to call her. So find out how things went for her. So because we want to make sure that all of her questions are answered, and we want to make sure that she's just getting good care the way it's supposed to be.
Amen. And I hope my doctor don't beat me up for telling on her.
No, we really, as doctors, we appreciate it. Sometimes we get real busy in the office and we kind of assume sometimes that patients know. If you don't ask questions, we think that you probably already know. But this way, there will be no doubt. You got your questions written out and you'll be able to ask those questions. And then also, if you can take somebody with you, your son or somebody, another person with you, that always helps as well.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
so
because before the radiation therapy, I got my son that lives in Columbus, Georgia, to get on three-way with me with the doctor so they could explain to him also what the radiation therapy was going to be about. Unfortunately, that was it.
right.
The last contact after that.
So it'd be a good idea because he can do a three-way again if he can't be there in person with you.
Yeah.
So that's good. So, but we got her on, we believe, on the right track,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're gonna touch bases. We got a deal. All
Got a
right.
deal.